Welcome back in, everybody. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Yes, we do. Want to thank partners of ours, good old Dr. Ryan McGowie with McGowie Health Group, healthyslowcounty.com. Give him a call at 805-461-8822. Looking to make a change in your life, see Dr. Ryan McGowie. He's helped me out in many different ways. He can help you out, change your life for the better. McGowie Health Group, 805-461-8822. Also, I want to thank Best Hole in One. You guys are looking for a company to help you with fundraising. They've got hole-in-one insurance programs, golf ball drops, putting contests. You pick your own prizes, build your own prize package. Don't forget about the golf ball cannon as well, 844-923-7844, bestholein1.com. And thank you to our partners for making the show possible. So we're going to clean up the show a little bit now.
I really want to thank you for all your support over the years. I'm going to miss you all.
Yes, we are.
So I have this, we didn't talk much about PGA of America, but they really are doing good things. I can tell you I'm a very proud member of the PGA of America, and they have a great mission. So what they do is just amazing things. And if you like the golf industry and you want to be in the business of golf, I highly recommend you become a PGA member. I was looking at the book and timeline of the years. And so Dave mentioned he was born, 55, Dave?
Yeah.
So the PGA Golf Professional of the Year award was established that year in 1955 to honor a PGA member for a total contribution to the game. And they've been doing it ever since. Bill Gordon of Tom Shanter Country Club was the very first one. 56, you said, Nikki? Do you mind if I said so? I said it already, sorry. The national office moves to Chicago to Dunedin, Florida. Dunedin? It's now in Port St. Lucie. Members in the PGA of America reaches 3,798. 1955, there's 3,000 members, Dave.
3,000 members.
Almost 4,000. And the number of PGA section expands to 31. It's now 41. I was born in 60, and of course there's nothing here in 60. That's the only year that's missing is 60. But 61, the PGA national offices moved from 2,500 square feet to from Dunedin, Florida, to longer quarters and 7,000 square feet. Paul Runyon, PGA champion, 34, wins his first senior in that year, 61. Mike, what year are you born?
69.
Hop, you 64, sir?
64 is correct.
Hey, Hop's still with us.
The Horton Smith Trophy is donated by the PGA Advisory Committee to recognize an individual for outstanding contribution to professional education. The Horton Smith was started in 1964. And Mike, you were what?
69.
69. The Joseph Day, executive director of the USGA, is named the new commissioner for the tournament player division in that year. So a lot going on. Pretty boring, actually.
I was going to say, that's not real exciting.
This is really, but it's year by year and stuff. I thought we did this book. Do you have this book, Mike?
I do have that book.
This book's incredible.
Yeah, the PGA bound book.
So is this
hard copy.
Let me see that, Bill.
Yeah, it
actually is very
copy.
cool.
I'll give you one. So we only have a few minutes left, and I mentioned, do you guys want us to pick who we think win and doesn't have to be part of your team? So Hop, you want to pick who's going to win this week? Just one player, it could be anybody.
I've been kind of riding him all year in the golf or the DraftKings, so I'll take Peters, who's I think currently 7 under right now.
Wow.
That's kind of a long shot. He's only 3 back though.
Yeah, he's playing great.
That's cool. But there's been a few long shots to win this event. What about you, Nikki? Who do you think?
I think I'm going to take Ricky Fowler.
Would that be great for the game?
Yeah.
It just would be great for the game. And, Ricky's doing okay. But it'd be great for the game. What about you, Mike?
I was going to pick him, too.
You can?
You can.
Did he finish 7?
What did he Daly. Oh, no, he missed the cut.
He missed the cut.
They showed him a few times.
And Ben Hogan's not in it either. So.
Oh, there goes my pick.
Dang. Darn it. I like the Ricky.
Sticking with Ricky.
Take Ricky.
Did he finish 7?
Yeah.
Is that what he finished at 7?
8.
He's
He finished
8 under.
Nice, okay.
If you had
Because
asked
he was still out there this morning.
Did you guys see
I think he was still out there.
Dustin on Thursday when he went on his birdie run?
He's gonna.
And he had changed his putter. And I thought, my gosh, man, this guy.
It's going to be a tough non-pick him.
That's my pick.
But then he got up there, and then he fell off again.
I'm going to go with our U.S. Open champion.
Kepka. I was just looking at him.
He's in there.
Yeah.
He's right there. You got DJ. You've got Ricky. You have Ricky, and Hop's got Peters.
Yeah.
$5.
I'm in.
Yep, I'll be in.
All right. You in?
I saw an interview with Kepka a while back.
Hop, I'll sponsor you, buddy.
Thank you.
All the hard work you do, I'll got you back, buddy.
Saw an interview with Koepka a while back, and he said, I'm going to win more majors. And he says, I have a number in mind. And they said, what's your number? He said, I'm not going to tell you, but it's much more than what I got.
Well, he is extremely.
I thought it was pretty
confident guy.
Pretty cocky thing to say.
He was
yeah.
interviewed, and they said, "You're quite a good putter." He says, "No, I'm not a good putter. I'm a great putter."
Wow.
That's what he said.
That's,
That's pretty
gotta-
neat.
he does not lack
No, yeah.
self-confidence.
Man, you got to believe that. Although Reed was like that, and he killing me.
Didn't you pick him?
Shut up, man. I had some great picks till you and I just started having a conversation. I'm glad you're not in Vegas.
Double down, Bill.
What do you think the chances are? What are the chances Woodland and Kistner are still there at the end?
Wow, Kistner's been great.
Yeah, Kitchener, yes. Woodland, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You're not buying it?
I'm not buying it.
Didn't he go to school there? I mean, he's
From around there.
from right around
somewhere,
there.
Yeah.
I could,
Kistner just seems unflappable. And
He is unflappable.
He's
but he was leading the Open, right? And then kind of didn't play so well on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, wasn't he leading? He was leading the Open.
he was right in it.
Yeah.
Could have been
He
lead.
slept on the lead twice, I think.
Of course, Tiger was in the lead for a hole.
So none of you picked Tiger.
No, nobody picked Tiger.
No.
Nobody picked Tiger, which
But
is
it's been
surprising.
fun watching him.
So you said I can bring in the Babe,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
and so this is the PGA America's centennial by the numbers, but 58 is the years between legendary Babe Saharias and the current PGA Secretary Susan Whaley qualified for PGA Tour events, men's tour events. So 58 years between Babe's and hers, which is really not. They just threw out numbers here. There's a cool one I think was there's 37. 37 is the total PGA championships that both Jack Nicklaus and Arnold Palmer played in. They both played in exactly 37 of them. Obviously
Wow.
different years. Some of them were different years, but 37. That's interesting.
Arnie never won one.
That's the one he never won, huh? Didn't the Dick
Same as Watson.
Jack beat him out, and was that did Jack?
He came in second a couple of times. Yeah.
And
Came in second to Julius Boros when he was the oldest guy to ever win. Came second to Jack because Jack was just really good.
27. What do you think 27 is? I mean, this is just a ridiculous question because how would you even know where I'm going
many?
towards it? It has to do with it's how many pounds.
Longest playoff. I don't know.
Actually, or it could be a low 9 score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pounds that the Wanamaker Trophy weighs. 27 pounds.
That is a big trophy.
Wow, it weighs that much, huh?
It's big. It's like
You'd,
that.
Yeah.
you'd want to have some support, wear some clothes when you're walking with that.
I wouldn't want to hold that thing naked.
No, you would not.
Carry that thing around while you're naked. Holy cow! Thing be slipping all over the place.
Just a
how
whole
about
new
12?
meaning of flipping burgers, huh?
12.
You,
What do you think 12
What's
has?
12?
What is 12? I mean, it could be anything, guys.
Youngest member.
Not bad. It's the age Lexi Thomas in 2007 when she became the youngest all-division winner of the junior PGA championship. So 12, she won the junior PGA at 12.
Good for her.
Well, you were thinking something naked, weren't you, buddy?
No, I was thinking. Actually, I was.
I know. I bet you were.
I was thinking now I understand why you golfed at night naked. You imagine if you golfed during the day,
Oh, I would.
completely naked. You know how much sunblock you'd have to use?
Buckets.
I'd be sli-
Oh, they just slip right out of
That's what I
your.
mean. If
You
try
couldn't
to
hold on
hold
to
the
your club.
Wanamaker trophy.
Yeah.
You'd be slipping all over the
Greasy.
place.
Greasy.
And there's a difference between rubbing sunblock on your body and rubbing your
And then
body
you'd-
with sunblock.
But then you'd have to play through the foursome that's on the first hole too, and that's a drag.
You just
So we
slip
would-
right through.
We just, it's coming through, streaking here. You know, they probably let you go through too.
I don't think you'd have anybody hitting into you, man.
You might.
I don't think you would. I think people would be staying far away.
You think?
Yeah, if you were playing naked golf.
But you know, if you're during the day, the bees and stuff flying around, all
I
this
know,
stuff.
really, and you wouldn't be able
Yes.
to.
What if what if just on the golf course you
Yeah.
had the option in society to play golf fully clothed or just completely nude?
Where would you put your ball marker? I'm serious.
On your hat. On your hat. The more important question is,
And when you take your glove off,
the
the
more
putt, where do you
the
put
more
that?
yeah, the more important part is like how do
I
you
guess
hold
you
your
gotta putt with
scorecard
it.
in your
Yeah,
pocket?
how do you hold your
Oh, you just
scorecard?
put it you know where you put your scorecard.
You use it like a garter, right? You have a little garter strap thing.
You put your scorecard.
Would
Well,
your caddy have
You
to be
put it
naked
under
too?
your hat.
Hop's got a cool question. Is the caddy naked too?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it has to be if the player's
Everything,
naked.
yeah.
Foursomes
Can't
naked
have-
caddies.
So then,
Nick.
where do you hold the pellets that you play with?
I don't know.
I mean, you have to play one at a time. Where do you keep the others?
I want to go home.
Yeah, if you had
There's
your-
some good questions.
the
If
only
golf's-
place I could think of you put your scorecard. You imagine if it got a little windy?
It'd be like a spokes,
scorecard be flapping.
like the spokes of a bicycle.
I was just like the same thing.
But you know,
I've got a
if
motor.
golf really started back with the shepherds and stuff, or even a caveman playing hitting rocks to holes in fields, there wasn't a whole lot of clothes going on.
Right.
No, not
right.
at all.
So it's probably been done before, right?
I think so.
And by the way, the PGA Show is all about fashion and brands and apparel.
This is a good combination. We're talking about.
Mother.
So if you had to remove one of your major clothing, would it on your golfing, right? Would it be your top or your bottom? If you had to play with half clothing and no undergarments,
That'd be the top.
you're going shirtless. You?
I'm going home.
Come on, Dave, play along, bud. I'm not going shirtless.
I wouldn't wear a cap.
You wouldn't wear what?
A cap.
You will.
Billy's going with the extra long polo.
I'm going.
Whoa!
What the heck was that? Whoa! Things are flying off of here. So I would go bottomless, man. I wouldn't, so yeah.
But you're going extra long shirt.
I've got my triple X with the long
The
tail.
long
Yeah.
tail shirt, no
But
bottom.
it's freer, man. You
Kinda
don't
like
sit there and
peekaboo.
get all sunburned.
Would that be a Millar shirt?
Strip golf. We should play that next time. At night.
Wear a lot of layers.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank God.
God.
Yeah.
Glad
He hit that button early, too. I know he did. But you started this up. Last night you called, you said, let's talk naked golf. That's what you said to me.
CNN started it. I didn't do it. I thought it was an interesting story.
Yeah, boy.
Cheap. It's cheaper. You wouldn't have to worry what shirt, what you know. Keep it on course. Keep it dressed, people.
You guys
Thank
be
you
good.
for listening to Golf Talk Radio with